she was looking at me. She was looking at me. I'm about to steal your girl. Alright, what's up, guys? How we doing today? You might notice it's a little, like, foggy out. Cloudy, whatever. I don't know if you can see the sun that well. There's a tree, but I don't know if you can see the sun that well. There's a lot of smoke today from the wildfires in Canada. So that's what's causing that. Today we're gonna run it back like last week. I haven't ridden in a week. I've been busy. Also, it's been raining like crazy, and I don't ride in the rain for obvious reasons. Taking advantage of bike privileges. You know what time it is now. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Love that. No one behind me. Wow, it is really hazy out. This smoke ain't playing today. Moving, and she on her phone too. Don't like that. No, no, no. Dirt. Whoa, did you see that? That was way closer than it probably looked. What the heck is this guy doing up here? Like, what are you doing? Oh, that's sexy. That's beautiful. Oh, I love that bike. Holy shit. What's up? Oh my gosh. Huh?
It's so smoky.
Dude, I know. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on. All this wildfires and shit.
Well, I thought that was already done with, but...
Yeah, I know, right? I was in North Carolina like 2 weeks ago. We had it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's bad. Like you could barely. It was worse than this.
Really couldn't see at all.
Not see. You couldn't breathe.
Damn.
It's like shit in the air.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, you want to head over?
Yeah.
And we can go now.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Alright, you leave this time.
Oh boy. All right, I'm leading. Fuck. So we're headed off now. I don't really know what else to say. You know, I'm gonna go with some biker tips. So for all you guys who've never ridden before, we're gonna go through some tips on how to choose your first motorcycle. So I don't know, maybe you've been riding dirt bikes forever, maybe you just is your first experience riding, maybe you have someone who rides in your family and you want to do it, or you're just someone like me who watched a moto vlogger and thought it would be cool. Fooligan, shout out to you. I mean, there's a lot of things to consider when choosing your first bike. Comfort level, reliability, how often you're going to ride it, what type of riding you want to do. So we're going to go over some basics. I'll go into more in depth in another video. So first you got to decide on what your class is. What are you going to do? You're going to do sport, cruiser, adventure, whatever. There's a lot of options of what you can choose. A lot of times you may find you won't like what you start with. I know a lot of people. I started with a sport bike and now I'm at like I mean, it's pretty much a sport bike, but it's a different seating position than a sport bike. I'm more upright. My hands, all my weight isn't in my wrists, so I'm not holding myself in my back that much. And it's much more comfortable than really a sport bike. I don't get as tired riding this for hours as I did riding even my Honda CBR 300R. So there's a lot of things to consider. The biggest thing though is power. There's different types of power levels you can get when getting your first bike. Typically there are a couple classes. There's like the 150cc, the 300cc, 600cc, and then a liter bike, which is 1000cc. I started on the 300, and I think everyone should start on the 300, and I'll tell you why. No matter the experience you have with dirt bikes, It's nothing compared to what this kind of bike is. This is like a much more powerful bike. My first bike was a Honda CBR 300R. I took it in the MSF course. I absolutely loved it too. It was a very, very fun bike, and for me, it did everything I needed it to. It had some power. It was like 20 or 30 horsepower, I think. Pretty freaking light. Lots of fun to ride. I could learn on it. It was super forgiving. If I let the clutch out too early, I mean, it wasn't gonna. If I dumped it, it was not gonna wheelie. It was a very, very, very easy bike to learn on. I really enjoyed my time riding on it. I do not regret it at all either. I think it was the right choice for me. I rode it for 2 years and it helped me prepare so much for the bike I have now, and it made me a better rider because of it. So I think that's why I think so. I don't think your dirt bike experience is near enough, but there's a lot of different ways you can choose your first bike. I suggest definitely take the MSF course before you decide. There's a good chance you'll be able to get a bike that's a style you want there. Maybe not sport, but at least standard or cruiser. And it'll give you a better sense of really what you want. What do you want to get out of riding? Do you want a commuter? Do you want to just ride for fun like me? Depends. There's a lot of different things you can do with the motorcycle, and here's the thing though, is that they're not practical. Bikes aren't practical. Get something that you want, not something that's practical. I know, right? Look at this guy. I was saying, take the MSF course, find out kind of what you want to do, and go for the CC bike that matches your fit. I mean, if you want to be more confident, I know that there's guys who started on 600s, guys who started on 1000s. You can do it. It takes much more control, much more self-control, really, and just control the bike too, and more maturity. I mean, if you're a person who's going to be speeding and doing dangerous stuff, take time to get good at it. Take time to get good at going slow before going fast, because if you can't do it going a couple miles an hour in a parking lot, you cannot do it going 80 miles an hour on the freeway. Be careful, be safe, know your limits, don't be like me. There's a lot of options out there. I'm gonna make a video later in the future for that. Definitely take a motorcycle course, a basic rider skills course. It's really nice. They give you your endorsement, you get a fat discount on your insurance, and if you're over 18, you go into the BMV, you hand them your endorsement card, they hand you your license. Done and done. No test there, nothing, no hassle. I saved like $300 just on my insurance from my endorsement. Come on. Oh, this is interesting. They moved the band over here. What the heck? Like the only Triumph here too. See you, bud.
Hey, you know what else is going on next week? Car show, after party, right here. You've heard about it. You haven't been here. Man, you're missing out. Thursday and Friday night, we got Friday and Saturday. We got going on.
I might have to dip early, but we'll do it. Those like high school buddies?
Huh?
Those like high school buddies or something?
No, I work with his son.
Oh, gotcha. Ah, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Cool, sun.